Hello everyone, good afternoon. My name is Ahmed Jamil, and today we are going to talk about the history of philosophical knowledge, and the topic of my presentation is to explore Plato and Aristotle's contributions to the philosophy of language. Let's start with the introduction to philosophy of language. Samuel, can you read this for me?
Sure. Definition of the philosophy of language. Philosophy of language is a branch of philosophy that studies the nature and significance of language, exploring concepts such as meanings, reference, and context. It asks critical questions about how language influences our understanding of the world and ourselves.
Yes, the philosophy of language, it's a branch of philosophy in which we study nature and significance of language, like how the language is significant, and it also explores the concept like the meanings, references, and also the context in which language is spoken. Next thing is importance in philosophical discourse. Language is fundamental in a philosophical discourse as it shapes arguments and ideas. Philosophers like Plato and Aristotle acknowledge that misunderstandings in language can lead to philosophical confusion, emphasizing clear communication in elucidating concepts. And then comes the historical context. Otman, can you read this for me?
Yes, can you click on the text? Historically, the philosophy of the language has roots in ancient Greek, where philosophers like Plato and Aristotle laid foundational theories. Their explorations of meanings and categories of language units continue to influence contemporary thought and linguistic studies.
Yes, if we look at the background of the language, so the philosophy of the language is from the Greek, and as we all know, like Greek people are known as the salt of the earth. Greek people are known as salt of the earth. They were the best people of the earth considered, and this is also the land of philosophers. Like philosophers like Aristotle and Plato, they belong to that, and they have also explored the meaning and categories of language units to continue their influence upon their thoughts and the linguistic studies. Then comes Plato's perspective of language. Plato's theory of forms. According to Plato's theory of forms, it posits that non-material abstract forms represent the most accurate reality. Language
Come on, man. It's all done. Yes, that's wait,
for conveying ideas, it's a tool. Their theories emphasize the link between language, thought, and the nature of existence, which highlight how language reflects realities and the concepts. Allowing language to serve as a tool for achieving philosophical insight. He has used the method of dialogue. Like if we die means when two people communicate with each other. And then comes Aristotle's contributions, classification of language units. Aristotle categorized language units.
جدا الحال بكتب المختار يبعد جدا كنتها يا كنت تليفون يا بعد جميلي وانا بتحدث.
Yes, very nice.
Zina, come. Yes,